I am coming to you nighttime. I have to delay because I was in the middle of something and I wasn't able to go live. How's everyone doing? So today it's gonna be Born to Thrive Life Coaching Academy, sharing my niche on why I do what do we do in Born to Thrive? Who do we serve? So we're helping burnout professional midlife men and women so they can reclaim their energy, their confidence, and their purpose through self love, self care, intentional self rediscovery, so they can move from the state of exhaustion to fulfillment. Uh, let you be aligned and through to again overflow. So, for those who are professional midlife men and women out there who are feeling that they are kind of disconnected, and their energy, their confidence, and their purpose is being affected, and yet they're thriving and doing things, even how they feel there is something lacking, that there is some exhaustion. So there are pillars of Born to Thrive, and one of them is I want to share with you. It's about awareness. The number one pillar of Born to Thrive, when you come and work with me, we're gonna rediscover yourself. But first, we have to be aware, self awareness. So today, I want to share with you what self awareness is. Uh, Sometimes you feel tired, but really, you are not tired. You're slowly becoming disconnected from yourself. So today's live, I want to dive in. As I dive into this first pillar of Born to Thrive awareness, I want you to remember that some people do feel that they're exhausted. Most of the high functional um, professionals, leaders, CEOs, they give too much. They are um, walking in this state of nonstop. They don't feel the exhaustion, they don't feel the burnout until when they're resting, they feel deep inside them that there is something lacking. So in this session of awareness, once you go work with us in Born to Thrive, we are gonna discover that why are you up why are you feeling exhausted. Is it really feeling physically tired, or it is mostly emotional, mental, and even spiritual exhaustion? So Born to Thrive will dive in into that, so you will be aware of where exactly are you burning out. Are you physically burning out, emotionally burning out, mentally burning out, or you're totally spiritually disconnected? So, as I've said, it's not mostly saying that you feel tired, you wake up feeling tired. It's actually a disconnection from yourself. So, let that sink in. That physical tiredness most of the time is emotionally drained, mentally exhausted, and spiritual disconnection. So my name's Luisita Ventura. I'm the founder of Born to Thrive, and as I've said, I help burnout for professional men and women in their midlife age, who have spent all their lives helping and serving others. And I want you to be helped if you're in that state of burnout to reclaim back your energy, your confidence, and live life wholly again. I can relate to that because one point in my life, I just realized I woke up feeling tired and sleepy, but actually I go through my day doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, showing up for everybody that I love, everybody that I serve. It feels like I'm a little off, but I still show up. I still do the best I can for everyone and anyone that comes and asks for help. But the hardest part, I can't even explain why I don't feel right. So in paper, I look good, but there's something in the fine line that there is something missing in my life. So today, as I share with you Born to Thrive, the number one pillar is awareness. Let me tell you something. Burnout is not just exhaustion. Burnout is deeper than what it is. When you're emotionally depleted, mentally exhausted, and overloaded, you identify a loss where you have been strong all this time and you don't even know that you are without. um, completeness inside yourself. So here's the truth. Uh, when people realizes, eventually they don't realize at first, when they realize that they are burning out and they are among the highly performing people, and most of them just kind of like, okay, they keep pushing and pushing, they keep showing up and showing up, they handle everything, and even if they feel like they're going all empty. So you want to reclaim that emptiness back to overflow, especially for those who love to serve and give to others. So you ask yourself, why am I feeling tired? What what is missing? Where did I lose myself? Because by being aware, you begin to understand that being aware being aware of yourself, your burnout is very powerful. In that moment you have to stop and you finally see what's really is going on, not in the surface, but the truth. So what's draining you? What is misaligned? What no longer fits in your agenda, or what no longer fits on who you are becoming? So when you set boundaries and you're aware of what has become of you, you see that there is something missing. Part of you is missing. You are now aware and feeling alone. So let's change that. Let's allow yourself to realize that there is something missing. If you don't do a change now, nothing will change in your life. If you're feeling burnout and you're still carrying on your responsibility and you know that there is something wrong, you're just going to get stuck. So that's why we are here in Born to Thrive. So I just don't help you out to become aware, but I guide you step by step to identify what is draining you and what actually shifted in your life so you can reconnect with yourself again. So, as I speak to you today, this uh, burnout, I'm coming from an area where I myself have felt that burnout. And truly, I want to extend to you, as a life coach, as a mother, as a registered nurse, I want to share with you how I shifted by being aware of what's going on from a burnout state of disconnection to an area where I got into a state of more feeling fulfilled, more feeling connected with myself. I started loving myself, rediscovering myself, gaining that confidence back, and reclaiming the life that I truly deserve. And now, as I serve others, I serve myself as well, so I can be in the state of wholeness and ready to overflow again. So when you tell yourself that you are tired and overwhelmed and you feel exhausted, always remember you are not tired. You are ready for a different life of being able to self love, self respect, self rediscovery, and intentionally putting yourself and trying to do self-care and do self-care so you can reclaim yourself back. So again, it's Luisita Ventura from Born to Thrive. I am an entrepreneur. I am a nurse for 38 years, and I am also a transformational empowerment coach and a health coach. So if you are ready to connect with me, just comment thrive, THRIVE, and let's get connected. I can help you rediscover and be aware of what is burning you out, may it be physically, emotionally, mentally, or even a total spiritual disconnection. God bless everybody. It's a 10 minutes into this talk. I was late because I was trying to see uh, how this night is gonna go, and but it did give me a chance to once again podcast today, and today is giving you the niche of Born to Thrive and how do we do it in Born to Thrive. by sharing with you the first pillar of our framework as I guide you from burnout to breakthrough. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. And for those who have watched me and those who have been following me in all platforms, continue to follow me and share this with someone who might be needing help to be able to break through from burnout to complete and overflow state where you will feel more fulfilled, happier, peaceful, and feeling just relaxed. God bless everybody. Till next time.